me. You should be able to hear me now. I'm showing up on the thing. I am so mad because I even remembered to actually turn on my microphone, and you can see it here. And I started talking. I was so excited that I did it right this time. But apparently, the Streamlabs was conspiring against me. Spooky phone game numero 3 should in fact be interesting. I'm very excited about it tonight. I have my usual water, but it's cold, so we're also doing tea tonight. There I am. Hello. So as I was saying earlier, you don't really need specific equipment to be a content creator, but I've never felt more legit in my life than with this boom arm thingy. It makes me feel like I am like such a content creator. It's okay. Streamlabs just conspired. It's probably because I unplugged the mic to plug it into this thing and then I had to replug it back in. So it's fine. It's fine. How are you guys doing? How is your Friday going? I'm going to talk to you for a second while I try to bring up Twitch on my Echo so that I can see the chat. Because I only have one screen at the moment. I changed the way my desk looked, but then when I changed the way my desk looked, the cords did not work. Let's see. Teens. Is there not? I don't know. I think I know what way I can do it. Decaf coffee because it's cold here too. Yeah, I made some Joy tea, which is one of my favorite teas. Let's see if this will work. So I don't have a second monitor, but I have an Amazon Echo Show, which has got a little screen on it. And theoretically, internet access. So we're going to see if I can get the chat on there. Cables. Cables are the bane of my existence. You are correct. Oop. Okay. I think we're going to be able to get chat. Let me pop over and like turn off Pretzel Rocks. I always forget to do that. Okay, so it looks like I can see chat on the Echo Show, which is nice. So as long as I don't need to post in chat, I should be fine. Let me do that. Okay. Now, come on. I'm doing well, just here to hang out and see the spooks. Well, hopefully, I will have plenty of spooks for you. We're going to pop over to the library. I really love these games. The only one I don't really like is Pipe Dreams, but that's mostly because it's about the bird peeing, and I don't like that. So we're gonna... Oh, yes, I'm wearing headphones. Very cool with that. I spent a while yesterday configuring my Stream Deck. Not getting any sound from the game. So that's concerning. Okay, there we go. I'm so excited about this. These games are so much fun. And I've already played the demo for this. So we're gonna do a new game. I think it's the format that, like, keeps me from being too horrified. Ooh! Okay. Press identification. Interesting. Is the game super loud? Can you hear me? How can you hear me versus the game? Ooh. Spooky. Oh, a missing 12-year-old. Cool. A missing 29-year-old. Missing teen. Lots of missing. Lots of missing happening here. All right. So, I think it should be fine because it's not going to have a lot of music. Press and hold to unlock. Welcome back, Paul. Paul is me, apparently. Or whoever's phone this is. Okay. Finally, Rook, having fun with the phone I left? If you're done being nosy, we've got some work to do. Wasn't being nosy? Let's see. Well, that's no good at all. I have to change that and fast. This is Ruby Myers, reporter for the Stone Creek Citizen. As you might know from your daily coffee runs, double ristretto on the rocks. I can still hear you, but it's pretty loud. It's going to have music the whole time. I don't think it's going to, but we can go ahead and, like, adjust it a little bit just in case. We're going to move the desktop audio down. Okay, there we go. Don't tell our editor, but we'll be working on an assignment of our own. Let's see. I'm listening. What's the scoop? Straight to the point. We might just get along. If you paid attention to the news cycle, you'd know that things aren't going well for Stone Creek. Other than the mess of this whole resort town fiasco, people are going missing at an alarming rate. No one's doing anything to investigate this. Let's see. We can't go to the editor with this. What about the ship? Is there a pattern of victims? For now, it's hard to say. The victims themselves are pretty varied. People from all walks of life have vanished. The only thing that connects them is that they were normal people leading normal lives. When did it first start? Reports trailed in a month or two ago, and they haven't stopped since. I have a feeling it began much earlier, when the numbers were small and easier to ignore. I have a source, Paul Castillo, a huge mystery and history buff. Really knows his way around town, though people tend to underestimate him because of his demeanor. But he's got good instincts. What do you mean, his demeanor? Jen says, hello, friends. Happy Friday. I'm here. I know you missed me. We did! Yes, we're a journalist this time instead of a freelance policeman. Let's see. We asked what Paul was like. And Ruby said, how do I answer this? Unpredictable is Paul's default setting. To most people, he seems unhinged, and that makes it easier to write him off. Still, it doesn't make him untrustworthy. Let's see. So he's pretty popular? On the contrary, he's pretty secretive. Keeps to himself most of the time. Does a lot of writing, though. I guess that's the only thing we have in common. How does this guy operate? When he's set on a topic, he'll go out of his way to find out everything about it, which makes him pretty useful for my stories. He's also connected with the local community, got some real town spirit. Why is he important to the story? Paul was convinced that he was close to solving the mystery and wanted to show me the evidence he had. Instead of setting up a meet, he sent this. Ooh. Okay. Got a box. I hate this photo file type as a social media manager. I used to get people sending these all the time, and I can't use them. I think it's Amazon. No. Cancel. How do I go back? No. Okay. This. And Ruby sounds persistent. You should answer her. Nice, like that. The phone you're using now is in that box. No explanation. It doesn't make sense. Do you think you might be in danger? Are you sure this isn't typical behavior? This phone was evidence. There wasn't much on here. Jen says, is it weird that I'm fixating on the fact that the taskbar says the stream is the active window, but the webcam is the window on top? That is very you, Jen. I do have an alternate one where I can make the webcam say it's on top. So we'll work on that. Let's see. I don't know if it's a warning or some experimental form of communication. That device is our only connection to him and the answers we need. That's where you come in. Does this mean I get to go outside? Unfortunately, with the lockdown, your leash is limited to HQ. I wonder if this is talking about COVID lockdown or something else. Journalists get a pass, though, so I'll be doing the groundwork. But I'll video call you so you don't forget what the outside looks like. Have you had a chance to look over his phone yet? It won't be what you expect. The thing functions differently than most. Like I said, Paul's careful. I had to use it once and almost smashed it out of frustration. No, I wanted to speak to you first. Jen says, well, don't go to any extra trouble because my brain is dumb. We do love that about you. It's not dumb. It actually, I did notice it and it did bother me. I just didn't have time to change it. Let's see. Oh, well, that's considerate of you. You have my permission, Rick. He left this phone for a reason. Maybe he had an instruction or something. A memo? Video, maybe? Go on. Get looking. Okay, we have to look at this whole thing. Is there any mail? Let's see. This is Miratech HR to Paul. Attention all employees, in accordance to the mayor's announcement on the recent lockdown restrictions to curb the rising... Okay, so this isn't COVID lockdown. It's lockdown to curb the rising cases of missing persons. The following procedures are now in effect. A curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. has been enforced. All businesses will need to cease operations unless exempted by the town's emergency task force. This is definitely inspired by COVID. Traveling will be heavily regulated, only allowing for the procurement of essential needs or tending to emergencies, subject to the decision of local law enforcement. Recreational activities are only allowed at the approved facilities, namely all those under the Briar Development Company. That's weird. Miratech employees have been granted exemption from these restrictions, provided they show their passes to the relevant authorities when asked. Your lockdown pass is attached below. Okay, cool. Paul Castillo, employer Miratech, employee ID. Interesting. Do we have a steward? The raw file extension is for stuff from digital cameras or scanners. Yes. Sometimes it gets sent to me. I don't know. I never knew exactly what it was from. But it does get sent to me during freelance stuff, and it's annoying. Hi, Stuart. Glad to see you back on this game. Thank you. Yes. This is the third installment, and I am happy to be back playing these games. Let's see. We're looking for anything of note on here, and I've already played the demo for this, so I kind of know where to go, but I want to kind of fish around and see if there's anything new. Let's see. This is a message from the Office of Mayor Richardson and the Stone Creek Town Council. Residents are reminded of the lockdown starting tonight at 9 p.m. Movement during this time will be heavily restricted. For your safety, local authorities will operate security checkpoints throughout Stone Creek. Anyone found in the open without an official pass will be subjected to questioning. Oh, I believe that part. I was just telling you where it's from. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me that. I probably should have known that before. See, for your safety, local authorities will operate security checkpoints throughout Stone Creek. Anyone found in the open without an official pass will be subjected to questioning. These new rules might be difficult, but we are confident that this is the best step for the welfare of the town. Those in the Greenfields Park area are asked to be on the lookout for 14-year-old Josie Barton, who was just reported missing. The Stone Creek Sheriff's Department is asking for assistance in identifying the protesters at the Cloud Square opening ceremony. Contact 238-555-SC-GOV. 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 Interesting. It's of note that I'm playing this game in the dark, with nothing at my back. So I'm already a little creeped out, and the game hasn't really done anything. What's in this mail? Oh, this is the lockdown pass. Okay. Media. Interesting. Oh, is this like a food kitchen or a grocery store? Oh, it looks like a grocery store. I hope that there's not some unsavory commentary about COVID that I'll have to duck. I was just going to say something about you being in the dark. Yes. Well, I'm in the dark, not necessarily because I want to create atmosphere, although that is very good. I am in the dark because the room behind me is a disaster, and I do not want to show you. So it is dark, and there are bright lights in front of me so that you can see all of the things, but not the things behind me. Let's see, he's got some old stuff here. This was not in the demo, I don't think. That looks like some print blocks. Setting yourself up for maximum spooks. That is me. Yeah, we're probably going to go for like 2 hours, I think. That's probably a good way to do it. Okay, general store. A frog. Ducks! And a goose. A goose. I think it's a goose. Geese are terrifying. Okay. So, let's click on this atlas thing, because oh, hold on. I want to see if there's any. Let's look at this really quick. Josie Barton, the unseen of Stone Creek, this thing about the homeless. Drop us a tip. Subscribe, login. Protesters organized a sit-in at mayor's ribbon-cutting ceremony. It was meant to be a momentous occasion filled with fanfare. Let's see. Oh, Ruby. This is the person we're talking to. Like, this is the person on the other side of the phone. So, let's see. Protesters chanting, "Stop erasing our identity just outside the event space." It's meant to be a momentous occasion. Ribbon ceremony to unveil a newly renovated downtown square. Marks a major milestone to secure Stone Creek as a destination location, one of the many initiatives to showcase the town's commercial prospects. Instead, the audience in attendance inspired silence as protesters of the event occupied seats meant for supporters. They hold signs that speak for them, "Stop erasing our identity." This hasn't been the first time they've expressed objections, circulating petitions and pamphlets months prior in order to halt the development plans. Square was a modest open space that regularly featured stalls from local craftsmen and artisans to showcase their wares. On the weekends, it operated as a farmer's market. Reconstruction works permitted by the council has ceased these operations. In their place, a mini mall takes permanent residence. When Mayor Richardson arrived at the ceremony, he did not seem bothered by the display. Keeping a cool demeanor, he invited his honored guests, investors, on stage alongside him as he made his speech. Then, with a smile that only grew wider, he announced an upcoming project. In association with the National Briar Development Company, several properties in Stone Creek have been acquired to be transformed into hotels. Oh, no small town would be happy about that. Let's see. Some trickled into the new square, some joined the sit-in, and others left. You're concerned the town is losing its character. Okay, interesting. And if you'll note that this is one of these social media, like these are the social media things from the other games. All right, so now we can go look at Atlas, I think. Data locked. Most of the phone's contents are locked behind Atlas. To restore them, please upload the proper notes to the locked pins. Last locked pin, rally the voices. Express Mirror Technologies, Miracle Water Assembly, Beldam Foundation, Brewster's Coffee House. This town run by Mayor Grisham. This might be King Falls. We might have stumbled into a King Falls. We might be Jack Wright. Who knows? I do love that they've got Brewster's Coffee House. This is definitely a game made during the pandemic. Got your Animal Crossing, your lockdowns. Let's see. Lighthouse, Richardson House, Tacasa Community Center. Previously the home of the Beldam in 1873, the property was bought and converted into a place of refuge during the war. Now it's a church. Hidden data detected. Thomas's favorite spot. I don't know what any of those are. Notes. Feed. Sounds like King Falls to me. Yep. In case you missed it, the police are looking for the protesters. Hashtag don't snitch. Hashtag stay woke. If I pay a ton of money, can I be exempted from the lockdown too? Well, yeah. Stop blasting my phone with your text. You're needier than my ex. Richardson House. Views here are something else. You're not excited to visit the new downtown. Fix your app. The navigation system is busted. When are you guys going to end the lockdown? Is this Emily Potter? Well, this is interesting. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, though. Unlock. Okay. Hey, this is familiar. But I don't have any note files to drag, so I don't think I can do that. Okay, so I still haven't found the thing I need to find. Tracing mode. I don't know what Thomas's favorite spot is. Okay, well. Oh, I guess we're supposed to connect Thomas's favorite spot to past to the truth. I don't know. I don't know who Thomas is. Let's see what's in here. Anything interesting? Okay. Huh. Maybe this is the favorite spot. Maybe? Who knows? I don't know. Error. Cool. I'm the #1 streamer for this game. Amazing. I am happy to be the #1 streamer for Simulacra 3. I don't even know how long it's been out. The last time I checked was months ago. And I played the demo, and I got further than this, believe it or not, but I don't remember how I'm supposed to... Is there a Thomas in the social media? Let's look. Kiwi Art. Dorothy the Bard. The views appear something else. It's great to just soak up the atmosphere and forget about anything. Craner Peak Lighthouse. Is this Thomas? Photographers have a new threat to Stone Creek daylight robbery. Wish I could say the same. I can't escape the photographers that hog the area. It's best to plan ahead. On one hand, I'm glad people are seeing the beauty. I feel like we're slowly being robbed of it. I don't know. Where's the lighthouse? Right here. Nope. I know I did this before. Usually there's some kind of hint. Go on, get looking. Okay, it's getting creepy now because there was definitely some footsteps that I had to make sure were not actually behind me. So that's the creepiest thing about these games, is that the audio work. Okay. So we don't have any notes. Let's see. Cliffs aren't sectioned off. Undercover bunny. Care Bear, Care Bear. I don't see anyone named Thomas. Let's see. Abernathy Farms. Apostle. Important question. Are the crop circles man-made or alien stuff? That's some King Falls BS right there. Maddie Madsen. That looks like Slenderman. Let's see, Dorothy. Huh. Let's go look. Let's go look at the paper again. Okay. I'm gonna look for Thomas in here. Oh! Was that it? Did I do it? Huh. I heard a sound go off. I don't know why it did, though. So I'm gonna go here. It's not the last time she was seen. Paloma Smith, Julian Yee, Winston Jones, Alex Berry. Badminton champ Daniel Sung from Stone Keep. Okay, so nothing there. Although, let's look at this. Mayor Richardson says there are no homeless people in Stone Creek. Hold on. There was a water alert on my stream. That's what it was. It was the water alert. Let's do water. Let's see. I feel like we were definitely in King Falls at this point. They didn't call it that, but that's where we are. Yeah, I think this is definitely a game very good for this specific audience. Let's see. Talking about changes, talking about homelessness. Homelessness is by the way, everyone, homelessness is a failure of policy. If anyone ever tries to tell you different, they are wrong. Let's see. Homeless population in Stone Creek. Miracle.
Homelessness is a, by the way, everyone, homelessness is a failure
I
of
can
policy.
hear myself.
If anyone ever tries to tell you different, they are wrong.
Why can I hear myself? Hold on.
Homeless population in Stone Creek.
Let's turn this down. I'm going to turn that all the way down. Okay. So, Stone Creek Coast, and that's the same one. So there's no Thomas there. I wish I had a search. Oh, okay. You seem to have lost your way. Cool. Just trying to click on everything I can. This doesn't seem to have bookmarks. Huh. Let's see. What about contacts? Ruby. Ruby's the only contact. Feed. I wish I could search the feed. That is definitely something that would be helpful. Let's see. I love that there's a library. There's pictures of whatever this is. I bet that's probably one of like the main monster things. Where am I post about Winston disappearing? Okay, so somebody's posting information on social media about one of the missing people and it gets taken down. Let's see. Rip Fall Fest, you were the best. Mayor and his goons. Yep. Were they just binging K-Fam while they were making this? Let's see. Wheelchair ramp at the DaCosta Community Center. That's good. So apparently there's a monster called the Beldam. Joint search for Winston Jones. Let's see. Come here if you want to know about the true Stone Creek history. Our historical society is a joke. How am I supposed to know? It looks like they made that in Canva. Let's see. Alien stuff. Is there anything else on the phone besides the photo? Okay, so media. Oh, I didn't look in the videos. And there's that download. So let's check this. What's up, dude?
Hey Ruby. This video may come as a surprise or not. I know we've had our differences, but that's why I respect you. It's time I tell you something. Again, it needs believing, but more importantly, it needs stopping.
It's a different video than the one in the demo, I think.
Time is changing. You and I can feel it. But it's an outside influence.
Thank you, Jen, for reminding me that there were other things to check.
The phone is locked. You might need to tinker to get into it, but you're gonna need it. I know it's not much, but I hope with whatever's inside it, it will guide you to the truth.
Thank you, friend.
It's used to get around Stone Creek. It shows what it has to offer. It's a map app, blah blah blah, you know how it works. But my version is more.
Okay.
I locked some of the phone's contents within these grey pins. To unlock them, you need to find the correct notes. As you're
Okay.
navigating through the phone, you might see this icon appear on the bottom of the screen. Tap on it and it will capture whatever you are currently viewing as a note. Upload the correct note to the correct grey pin and more of the phone will open up to you.
Okay.
Use this to guide you through.
All right. Sounds good.
That's all I can say for now. I hope the phone gets to you safely, and I'm counting on you to get to the truth.
Thank you, my friend.
You need to do this. Not for me, but for Stone Creek.
Okay. For Stone Creek, apparently. And... Alright. Got that as a note. Good to know. No full screen. Need to be able to see the chat. Let's see. Okay. So that was much easier. Let's just go through here and make sure we don't have any more notes on these. Just that one video, no recordings, the one download. Cool. Okay, so, oh, well, we got some new stuff. Let's tell Ruby, I think we found something. Everybody remember that Jen is the reason that we have any good thing at all, because I was super dumb and not looking in the right spots. Okay, let's do that. Okay. What did you get yourself into, Paul? Okay, cool. Also, welcome anyone if you're new. Pardon me while I spend a minute trying to get my chat visible. So I am struggling without a second monitor at the time. Let's see. Okay. Things are about to shake up in Stone Creek. You mentioned using Atlas. Paul kept his investigation on his phone. Unlocking it is our priority. Atlas is his tool of choice. He explained it well in the video. Think you can manage? I could give you some pointers if you need a nudge. Let's see. I got it covered. There is some static happening in my headphones, and I'm genuinely not sure if there's something wrong with my headphones or if, like, I'm actually hearing the sound in this game. Oh, let's see. Okay, then, show me what you got. Get full access to the phone and tell me once you find something related to his investigation. In the meantime, I'm going to check an old meetup point Paul and I used previously. What do we got here? Okay, we got the guide to Atlas. So I wonder if it's like, if there's any... Huh. So let's, oh yeah, let's do this. See if it goes here. Nope. We're just gonna try it on all the things until it works on something. Let's see, morning fix to be collected, Pat Watch. Let's see, a promise. What's a promise? Let's see. Nope. To be collected. All right. Okay, so nothing's changed there. I don't like the ominous message on the fountain. To the belt of a stone crake made us offering, still your wrath. Let's see. Okay. Well, one thing we're going to have to do really quick is take a break so that I can excuse myself to the restroom. Let's see. I don't hear any static. Okay, cool. This is probably my headphones. This is definitely King Falls. Yes, it is. We're going to head to the BRB screen and let's see. We're just going to do a short break, but I'm still going to give you a question. Let's see. If you were a cryptid, which one would you be? Answer that in the chat and we'll be right back. All right. Hello, friends. Let's see what she said. Let's see. Jen says, we've discussed this. I'm a spooky hedgehog who can be tempted with jelly beans. We have discussed this. That is the number one way to get Jen's attention. Is jelly beans. And she's my favorite prickly hedgehog. Let's see. Thinky says, I really don't know. My first thought was Bigfoot because I have enough hair for it. But, you know, having hair nearly as tall as me isn't really the Bigfoot vibe. I think I just have to admit to not knowing enough cryptids enough to answer. Thinky's like, or Jen's like, you can make one up. I did. You'd be like some sort of home elf thing, like a brownie. Who fixes cross-stitch mistakes during the night. Whatever cryptid wants to stay at home and make things and be left alone, that's me. Thinky says more like makes cross-stitch mistakes during the night, but I'm still scarred from a solid month of cross-stitch, or at least 3 times I had to pull out an hour's worth of work. Which isn't much in the long run, but it's the worst feeling in the world. Oh man, that does sound awful. I have no idea what kind of cryptid I would be. Something adorable but dangerous. Let's see. Let's pop back into the live environment. Hi! Let's see. Okay, let's head back into the game. And now we're going to... Let's see. Don't have anything new there. Huh. I don't like it when it flashes in the background. That makes me incredibly uneasy. Yeah. Or does any other noises like that? Noises are bad. They are bad in my brain hole. Okay, so let's go back to Atlas and check the feed, I guess. Let's see what the thing says. Objectives in the Atlas tutorial. Ruby sounds persistent. See what's in here. Anything interesting? Nope. Okay, well. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Nothing else for Ruby. Huh. Me. Listen, I don't know. I'm not responsible for the words I say. Friend, you shouldn't have a hole in your brain. Probably not. No, I shouldn't have a hole in my brain, most likely. Let's see. I have to go back and check the chat. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this on this Echo show, and it's a little bit difficult. Let's see, and it's not gonna update. Okay, cool. Thinky, I missed the last thing you said because I'm having a difficult time navigating the Echo show. Don't drill a hole in your head. The medicines, the medicines. Okay. This looks like the place where they had the fall festival. Just trying to, like, get an idea. Okay, so there's a new chat. Let's see. In the meantime, I'm going to check up an old meetup Paul and I used to. On second thought, I do need a hint. Yeah, thanks. I needed that one. Let's see. To restore the phone, you'll have to scan it and unlock the correct note. Since it's with you at the Stone Creek Citizen, it must be something there. A paper site. Okay. So I appreciate the in-character look. So let's just try this. So stop erasing our identity. We've already looked at most of these. I'm going to scroll through them pretty fast. Don't see any there. Let's go back here. So let's go here. Check out Josie. Is it just me, or does Josie kind of look maybe AI generated? Jen just knows. She's just good at this. Okay, so it's not this. I'm also incredibly wary because sometimes these games tend to have like pictures that will like blink or something. Okay. This is the article about the policy failure. I don't see any more notes. Okay. It is distorting over that picture. Huh. Oh, it distorts over the whole thing. I didn't see anything else. Maybe there's something else. Is there something in the bottom? Has something for us? Drop us a tip. Okay. Tip line. Call to action for the citizens of Stone Creek to submit anonymous tips. This is how the paper can rally the voices. And if I remember correctly, we got a new thing, and we can go here, and we can go here, and we can go here. Okay, cool. Got some new stuff unlocked. Lots of new stuff. Woo! Oh, the whole thing then. Okay, so there's so many. There's so many of these. Who's Elise? She looks like a special. She's the only one that's got a picture. There's so many people in here. Oh, there's Ruby. Ruby's got a picture. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see. Why is it outlined in yellow? Maybe that's just like where we were. Okay, this is the other girl. The other person with a picture. So let's scroll up. It says, "Hi, sorry, is this Elise? I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about the case you reported about your son." Are you an officer from the sheriff's office? I didn't think anyone from the station believed me. You have no idea how relieved I am to hear from someone. No, actually. My name is Paul Castillo. Think of me as a private investigator. Why would you be interested in helping me find my son? I've been following the other disappearances in Stone Creek. The others are nothing like yours. You said everyone else forgot him. George. George, yes, George, that's his name. It's getting so hard to remember, my sweet boy. You won't just tell me I'm crazy, will you? I can't do this again if you're just going to tell me he doesn't exist. Ooh, this getting weird. That's not my place to say. What you're going through is unimaginable. I want to help you, Elise, and I want to understand. I'm digging the X-Files vibe we're getting from this. Very King Falls. Let's see. I don't know. How would I give you a call and you tell me about George? I'll listen. It might help you hold on to the memory of him. Okay, let's do it. All right. So we got that. Okay. Okay. So this is another chat with Ruby. Paul said, so I picked up a copy of the Stone Creek Citizen this morning. Surprised I didn't see the story on the front page. Could it be Ruby Myers has a heart? Ugh, don't go spreading rumors. Andrew's story, it's just lower on my list right now, that's all. Ooh, breaking news, everyone. Ruby Myers has gone soft. If that's supposed to encourage me, be more merciful. Encourage me to be more merciful. It's not working. Frowny face. And she's back. Why didn't you run it, Ruby? You were pretty dead set on it the last time we spoke. You can thank good old Mayor Richardson for that. Andrew diverting council funds is a juicy story, and it would have made them look like idiots, too. Then I saw the quote from the mayor's office. There are no homeless people in Stone Creek. The damn nerve of him. Yeah, Richardson's a monster. Gunderson. It stinks that Andrew works for him, but you can't deny that he's using that money for good. I mean, undermining the mayor's authority and slipping money towards the local shelters? Take that. If I published, Richardson could have twisted the story and claimed he was putting effort into addressing the homelessness issue in Stone Creek, hence justifying his quote. I'm not helping them earn any goodwill. The thought of it boils my blood. Let's see. Well, I still believe you did it because you believe in Andrew's cause. You care about Stone Creek, Rue. Rue is apparently her nickname because 2 syllables is difficult. Let's see. And here I thought Richardson was going to be the one to twist my words. Just reading between the lines. And you suck at it. Anyway, I gotta run. Rook just got in with some coffee. Text me when you get better comprehension skills. Interesting. Somewhat contentious. Okay, so Julian Yee, age 20, 5 feet tall, 119 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, Stone Creek, blue jean shirt, black jean trousers, gray sneakers, 238-555-SC Gov. That was the number we called that didn't work. Okay. You were wild once, don't let them tame you. Just taking pictures of some art we see here. And we're back to these. Wait. I don't think that one was there before. Hang on. Paul, the owner of the phone. What secrets is he hiding? Why has he been photoshopped into this stock library? Budget issues, probably. Let's see. Okay. We have a... Paul was on the brink of something. What did he leave for you to find? Well, I'm trying to figure that out. There's another video, it looks like. These can be creepy.
It's gotta be him. Went missing 4 days ago, spotted by some kids wandering around the riverbank 2 days ago, and now he's here? What the hell are you doing here? Damn it.
You think he didn't hear you? Echoing like that?
What are you up to?
That I one, for some reason, makes me think of The Great Gatsby. Yeah, that makes sense. Sunny Express with a code. Ooh. What'd you get into, Paul? Oh, cool. It's the Shadow Monster. So we're definitely in King Falls then. Gotcha. Do you remember how when we started playing Outer Worlds, at first we were kind of like, hey, maybe they listened to Juno Steel while they made this game. And the more we played it, we were like, they definitely listened to Juno Steel while they played this game. I'm starting to get that vibe with this game with a different podcast. Is this what happened to everyone who disappeared? Oh, it's Ruby. It's Ruby. Ruby is messaging us. Okay, let's see. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. I'm not going to answer her yet. As you remember this, yes. So Paul is Jack Wright, basically. Yeah, I think maybe so. Let's see, what mail do we have? This is a Jack Wright simulator. Let me pretend that we're Sammy. Or Ben. The Casa Community Center Committee is organizing a peaceful sit-in protest at Cloud Square. Previously Stone Creek Square. Storm Cloud Square, steal their thunder. That's actually pretty good. Join us against Stone Creek's remodel as a resort town. Lobby the town council and demand for affordable housing initiatives to support local businesses and improvements for community infrastructures and facilities. Hey, yeah, it'd be super cool if you used our tax money to help us. That'd be neat. Bringing your own signs is highly encouraged. All right, that was a newsletter. This is marked private, and this looks kind of like Gmail's internal labeling system. Let's see. Possible experience of the Beldam. I've been a fan of your blog for a while. Reading it always makes me remember Stone Creek's rich folklore. I have something to contribute, but your site seems to be down at the moment, so I thought, why not just send an email? So here goes. Over the past few weeks, I noticed something strange. There were these weird carvings around my house. While trying to patch them up, I found small toy cars near them. Tucked away under my bed, at the corner of drawers, stuck between stepping stones on my porch. When I see these toys, I can't help but feel that there's something missing. Oh, I wonder if she forgot a child. Something important. I tried very hard to recall any events leading up to these findings, and the earliest memory I have was me cleaning the bathtub from dirty water. Not just any water, but water from the lake. I know its color, its smell. I used to swim there a lot when I was a kid. I thought I was experiencing some sort of memory loss, but the doctors say it's nothing. Since it was lake water, I suspect perhaps I had an encounter with the Beldam and I somehow blocked it off. You're the expert in this matter, so I'm hoping that my story is something that you might find interesting. If there's anything else you wish to know, please do. I am open to meeting up if that is something you're interested in. Once again, I appreciate what you're doing for the town. Okay. Let's see. Got 2 more notes and 3 more feed. Oh, I heard somebody gasp in my ear. I hated that. Let's see. Stone Creek's losing everything that made it special. Please don't ruin this for us. I don't want to live in a dead town. They do. They just have more to gain by ignoring the issues. Why you guys are complaining? At least something's finally happening in this boring town. Okay. It said that there was... Oh, okay. Stone Creek Citizen Headquarters. This has to be fear-mongering from the news. Bad things happen all the time. It's just in your face more now. That can't be that many missing people. I think there can be. Let's see. Can your paper publish something more uplifting? It's been depressing these past couple of weeks. I have a problem with people who are like, hey, can you make sure that the news reporting is less depressing? Like, sometimes it's just the news. I mean, like, we could stand to, you know, not always focus on the negative, but sometimes it's just, there's bad stuff happening, man. Let's see. All these years, and I thought the mayor would have brought you out by now. Proud to learn that the Stone Creek Citizen is independent. Bought you out by now. Proud to learn that the Stone Creek Citizen is independent. Okay, interesting. Okay, so the new thing is this. That's the new place. Let's see if we've got any more of these. Sorry-eyed. We're just gonna try. No. What about you? Okay, so that's Pet Watch. Promise to be collected. Let's try. No. What about you? No. Why does it still say? Maybe it's just new until next time. I have Stone Creek citizen lie. More quick, so you keep turning in, they get more money. Now they realize someone told you you have a functioning brain. I can only hope your heart works better. Have any sympathy for the victims and their loved ones, and shut up with these theories. Okay, so we need to look at the... That's not how the news works. Sure it is. They edit, don't they? I just can't take it anymore. Hey, take care of yourselves. Good to be informed, not to the point where you're overwhelmed by it. That's true, Sally. You don't. If the news is making you upset, then there's no shame in stepping back from it. I do it all the time. Let's see. Okay, so we got that one. What's the next one? This one, Lizard Brain. Please don't give the mayor any ideas. Hey, if he starts a rival paper, we can call it the Stone Creek Shillison. Or the Stoneham Citizens. Nice, struck the fear of the guillotine. Oh my goodness. The newspaper from my hometown is called the Daily Citizen. And it's not great. Okay. Alright, so I guess we gotta go talk to what's her name now. Yeah, what you gonna say about that, Ruby? Let's see. Do you recognize the man in that video? Literally words I have said to Emily. Yes. Jen has literally told me, hey, you can stay informed. That's cool. But also, you can stop if you hate everything. Because sometimes I'm an avid listener of Pod Save America, and other times I'm like, I can't do this today. Let's see. He doesn't look like anyone whose feathers I've had to ruffle up or fluff. Luckily, we don't have to go searching much. Paul had to have information about this man somewhere. How else did he find him? Is he the type to document everything? Oh yeah, especially when he's on the trail. If I remember correctly, he uploads it privately online too. His blog, Stone Creek Files. It might not have posted about it, but I'm willing to bet his investigation notes are on there. Damn, it's down. Let's see. I guess it gets reported for spam. That and for misinformation. Once it was because he was labeled as a public nuisance, but he never fails to bring it back from the dead. I mean, that's not how the internet works. Because if it was, there's a lot of people who just wouldn't have a platform. This is probably just a mistake of like the research in the game. It's probably not a thing that's like a part of the story, but that's literally not how blogs work. They stay up until the person who stops paying for them, who pays for them, stops paying for them. Let's see. He never fails to bring it back. Why don't you try to access the blog or recognize the logo on the lanyard? Sunny Express Warehouse east of Stone Creek. Ruby, you can't go alone. This won't be my first time investigating somewhere questionable and spooky. I've made a career out of it so far. We won't get anywhere without some risks. I still can't get over it got reported for misinformation. If that is how deplatforming worked, then the entire Joe Rogan Experience podcast would no longer be a thing. Because there's so much misinformation just radiating off of it that, I mean, like Elon Musk wouldn't have a platform. So Ruby is Lily. Yes, Ruby is Lily, clearly. Let's see, we won't get anywhere about it. And it would really, like, actually make total sense for Lily to be like, yeah, this is some dude I know, and not reveal that it's her brother until, you know, the last minute. Let me know once you're in his blog. It's bound to be a treasure trove. We'll be able to get some good leads there. Okay, so let's... Come on. I need to open this. This website is... Just because you've done a thing before doesn't mean it's a good idea. Very clearly. Let's see. Enter your email address to proceed. So let's go to this. Paul Castillo at tmail.web. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. A mark left on Abernathy Farms. Okay, well, let's go back here. Feed. Abernathy Farms. Importance. Are the crop circles man-made or alien stuff? They're 100% real. Great-great-grandfather Abernathy woke up to some strange noise and blinding lights outside, and there they appeared. That's got some real, the general vibes. So aliens come back so often and trim and maintain their work, like mowed perfectly at different times I visited. Nah, that's just, Escobar. Let's see. Give birth to the cow or raise. The last batch of milk I bought was delicious. This is just Libbydale Farms. This is literally just Libbydale Farms. Damn it. Oh, important question. My cousin's husband's neighbor's auntie forwarded this picture to me, claiming that the beldam was sighted near the lake by your farm. Please open a petting zoo. Let's see. Sorry, we cannot verify this. Can you invite me to your group chat? Does your cousin's husband's neighbor's auntie have more photos? Can you add a comment? Whoa. Oh, that's Paul. Okay. So cool. Okay. Wait. That doesn't sound like him. Complete with Kingsley. Yeah. Are the crop circles man-made or alien stuff? That doesn't sound like him at all. That's weird. I don't like that. I guess it's circles is the clue? Like... a mark left on Abernathy Farms. Okay. No. Huh. Mark left on Abernathy Farms. Huh. Let's see. There's nothing here that will help that. Let's go look at it on here. Feeding Stone Creek circa 1924. Stock up some fresh produce or visit our infamous crop circles. Hmm. 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 I don't see how it could be anything other than circle. Like, there's not really a... Let's see. There's a button for scan on the thing. I don't see that. It's so wild. Okay, access to Paul's blog by solving some security questions. Huh. Maria T. Office private support newsletter. Nope. Pet watch, starry-eyed, I promise. I think that was a notice on our spiral. Let's try that. That was probably a water notice, I think. I can't get it to like let me into the last one. Yeah, if you try to do that, it won't like let you connect to the last one. Is there an Abernathy Farms photo with web pages? I don't. We could search Abernathy Farms, I guess. Nope. No mail, no media, no chats. That's me doing the old thing. I want this to be entertaining for you guys, but it might be a little more than me just like trying different stuff. This is confusing me though. This is like someone else has had access to this phone. I am creeped out by this. It was worth a shot. Thank you for trying. Thank you. I appreciate that. Birth of the cow needs a raise. Done and done. I'm happy to report that Birth has received some extra morning pats and a special treat today. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so here's the thing. Important question. 3 exclamation marks. Important question. 3 exclamation marks. That's weird. It's so brave for that. Hey guys, we really appreciate the love, but we don't have the manpower to do that. If you want, we have a daily live stream with feeds from the coop and the barn so you can see our critters relaxing. Can I pet the vegetables? All right, then. This guy's definitely on 4chan. I am confused. Guess you can call them. Okay, there's an X on the barn door. Maybe that's it. Let's try that. Mark left on Abernathy Farms. No. Huh. I can hear people like crying in the background. I hate that. I hate that. Hate that. Nope. We might have to ask ye old Googletron for this one, because I'm not really sure what that is supposed to do. Because, like, that is the only idea I have left. Huh. Replicate the right pattern is 2 of 3. Let's look at it one more time. Yeah, see, it's hold on. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. Huh. So, like, okay. Because the more I think of it, the more I'm pretty sure it's like, hold on. No. Because you can't do it that way. You can only touch each one once. So, okay, I think that was... No. I think I'm close, though. Go to Atlas again. I want to see something. Okay. Okay, I'm at Atlas. See, because what I see... What I'm trying to copy is this guy right here. Is it wait. Hang on. Wait. Okay. So No, hold on. I need to look at it again. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. So start at that corner. V up across. V up across. Ha! We did it! That's always very satisfying when you finally figure it out. Okay. Caption. Sightings of the Beldam around Stone Creek on the Atlas feed. Pretty sure that's one of them, but now we've got to go back and look. No! It's not what I wanted. But at least I know how to do it now. What? Oh, it's this. Okay. It's the image containing what is described in the caption. I think it's that and that. And valid images, try again. I know it's that one. I was pretty sure it was that one too. There we go. Stay Strange, Stone Creek. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff. Okay. An audio file from Ruby. I'm going to answer that real quick. We'll come. No! Come here and go here.
Some initial thoughts about the symbol. Listen up, me. It's very possible that this symbol is a mark of resistance for Stone Creek. Every movement needs one. The town has a history of civil disputes, mainly between the council and the town. What if enough?
Sounds familiar.
They're finally taking a stand to push back and reclaim Stone Creek. It'll be a fight I support, that's for sure. But still, it's being connected to the disappearances. It doesn't make sense to involve people who have no part of it. I mean, there are children who are among the lost. It couldn't be the town, no. Not us, what about aliens? They visited us before. Look at Abernathy Farms. Although back when the crop circles appeared, there weren't any stories of abductions or folks going missing. Or is it her? The Beldam.
Alright.
Just saying her name gives me chills. She definitely has a grudge against Stone Creek. Anyone here would be fair game, except she's never had a symbol associated with her in all my research. A familiar, yes. A flower? Check. A lake? Yep. But a symbol? That's new. I should go back and look again. I couldn't have missed it.
Sure she's not a lake monster?
If it is her, it begs the question, why now? What would have awoken the Beldam after all these years? Has to be something powerful. I wonder, is it more dangerous than the Beldam?
Don't like that. Got a new video. I'm terrified of these videos. Not going to lie. They have scared the crap out of me more than one time. Don't know what's gonna happen, so I'm singing my happy song. Nothing's gonna happen, she's just looking for some candy under there. What did you find? It's some chocolate. Hey, it's light outside. Nothing can happen when it's light outside. Oh, it's a dude. It's Paul. I thought it was a lady. Paul's going downstairs. That's where he keeps the good candy. That's where he... Okay, cool. I don't know what happened there. Neat. Neat. That one didn't scare the ever-loving snot out of me. Okay, let's go back here. And now we're gonna...
Driving now. Can't text.
Hmm.
These people who disappeared, since there's so many of them now, they need a name. I mean, like a catchy headline name. The Vanished. Or the Lost. Maybe you can think of something?
Maybe I can think of something. I'm scared for you, Ruby. Okay. Huh. This is the warehouse. But the warehouse doesn't have a thing where I can upload a thing. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, we are... Let's see. We're about 2 hours in. I think I'm going to go for like maybe half an hour longer. But I am going to take a very quick restroom break first. We are not going to do a question. We're just going to go to the BRB screen very quickly, and I will be right back. All right, I am back. Let's try this for a little while longer because I like this game and I want to find out more. Let's take a look at what the thing wants us to do. So we're going to go dig through his blog. Okay. PC, buy me a bagel instead of coffee. Let's check in here. Legend of the Beldam. The Beldam lived beside the lake, her home surrounded with lush trees and plump animals. When you feel lost and all is bleak, beware the Beldam of Stone Creek. Lighten up, don't make a frown, otherwise like her, you'll drown. That's the rhyme. The witch who wreaked havoc over Stone Creek centuries ago and vowed to return in death. There's a magic in these verses that compels us to repeat it. And as we do, a curiosity beckons. Who is the Beldam? Why did she curse Stone Creek? Stone Creek was first settled, the land was barren, crops would wilt before the harvest, and signs of wildlife were scarce. There was something here that repelled life, but everywhere but the nearby lake, where a mysterious woman lived. Desperate, the townsfolk turned to her for help. She traded them the seeds of a promise of a place called Stone Creek. I am deliberately keeping her eyes where I can't see them, because these games are tricksy. Time passed. Town was on the precipice of success. Illness happened. Fevers, tremors, and hallucinations. None can identify the cause. Let's see. Source of all the death and rot. Her place in Stone Creek is a terror. Fed off every whale. They drowned her. Cool. Don't really like witch burnings. That's not cool. Treasure at Thrasher Lake. The name Treasure Lake belies what is hidden beneath the waters. Okay, but it says Thrasher Lake. And then Treasure Lake. Huh. Huh. Man, I don't want to go back to that page with the picture of the scary lady on it, but we might have to at some point. Magdalena was present when the town turned on her friend. She was a friend of the witch. After the event, she went into a catatonic state. Gaze was permanently fixed towards the direction of Treasure Lake. She succeeds and she met her end at the bottom of the lake. Perhaps Magdalena was the sacrifice the witch needed to enact her curse. So if you ever find yourself wandering the shores of Treasure Lake, you'd be wise to trust the voice that tells you to run. Interesting. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna return. Okay, so treasure, return, antler beast, cool. Leave. Creature crafted, an animal so bent out of shape that its form is perverse and monstrous. The most known account of the antler beast belongs to Griff Wilson, a criminal who lived in the 1800s. Please don't come into these woods. Don't go into the woods, leave it to the antler beast. Okay. So we had return, treasure, leave, promise. Hold on. Return, treasure. Oh. Story of how a rare flower, which symbolizes a promise or unbreakable bond, turned its blessings into omens. Okay. Turn. Promise. Oh. Ruby, Persephone has gone into hiding. To reach them, you'll need to find a token to return a promise in Stone Creek. Don't worry, I have it here on my blog. It's something rare, but you can find it growing in Stone Creek. People in the past used to think it would bring them luck. Now, not so much. In a mine like yours, you can find it easy. Paul. Okay. So, we got that thing. It's going to tell us about the elm beads. Like, this is the thing we need to find. This is fascinating. Okay, so let's go here. We've got some new media to watch. Cool, cool, cool.
These disappearances are getting out of hand. The police reports show a linear growth at the start, but over the past few weeks it's growing exponentially. The bright side is, more cases means more evidence.
That's the only bright side.
I've been digging through the files and I...
Tell me about your files, Jack.
Symbols.
Creepy.
This exact symbol appeared on one of my colleagues' desks. I'll be keeping an eye on him.
Don't like that.
There might be a connection between these disappearances and these symbols. They keep popping up. I see them everywhere. In doodles on public buses, car pictures, in children's books.
You look sweaty, my dude.
It's like...
Are you okay? Do you have a fever?
Just when someone goes missing, these symbols keep appearing. Something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it.
My mind is crafting an entire King Falls story around this. It's fine.
Persephone,
It's fine.
there must be something I'm missing.
Okay. Vanishings are strangely connected to the appearance of a symbol. More data is needed, and Persephone might have them. Don't know who Persephone is, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. I can't. Oh, I don't like this. The lights were going out, and I couldn't do anything on the phone. Let's see, Paul has an interesting theory. Paul thinks the symbols are linked to the disappearance based on what? Exposure? Not what I might have had in mind, but I should have expected this. Things tend to go off the rails with Paul. Have you seen the symbol before? It says she's offline. It's not something that would capture my attention. It looked like everyday vandalism to me. Anyway, I'm at the warehouse. Hopefully we'll find something to prove or disprove Paul. Also, back to what I said about headlines. Aside from our victims, our article's going to need one too. Something sticky. There you go. What about the vanishing at Stone Creek? Let's see. Hold that thought. I'm close to Paul's location. The video should be right about... What do we have here? Yee! Nope. Nope. Hate this. Nope, don't like it. Would like out, please. No thanks. No thank you. No thank you. I literally can't do anything. Like... Do not like... This fits Paul's theory. I didn't even look. Like... This shadow wants to be friends. It's fine. I knew that something like that was going to happen. Notice it says she's online now. The story's shaping up. Mysterious symbols appearing in town. People vanishing. It writes itself. Paul was more worried about the town. The way we can help the town is by sharing the story. There are stories you can't silence. This is gearing up to be one of them. Yeah, the shadow needs to learn about boundaries. Let's see. The guy in the video was his colleague. He mentioned to get more reports from Persephone. Not sure if that's a person, an organization, or a place. He gets carried away with his code names. Let's see, the guy in the video was his colleague. Maybe we can find something from where he works. Does he have his phone? Why not you figure out who or what Persephone is, and I will pay Paul's office a visit. How do I do that? There's an entry where you found his theory video. Did Paul leave a note about Persephone? My gut says there's something on his blog that connects her to a location on Atlas. Let's see, how come you're just Ruby on his phone? I saw what he named me before and I didn't like it. The only thing I know about Persephone is that she's a Greek goddess of not really, but that's fine. Kind of. Plants or flowers? Flowers is closer. Look again, see what shakes out. Okay, so it's like that, those elm beads. Residents, please be aware that the lockdown is still in full effect. Those going against the ordinance will be met with the full prosecution of the law. Cool. Let's see. Okay.
Okay, here's an idea. Now that we know exactly what happened to those who disappeared, how about the sunken? Since he, sank. Yeah. It's growing on me already. I'll just let it
Mom is the goddess of agriculture, Ruby. Oh, Ruby, you're killing me. You're killing me. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, more videos. Goody. My favorite. My question is, I think this is Paul. Why do we have, like, security camera footage of Paul? I don't know whether I would rather it have sound or not. Because no matter what you do, this stuff is creepy. Oh, Paul's having a realization. He's looking at something. It's not chocolate. He wishes it was chocolate. You would really just like oh, he's rocking back and forth, and now now he's hot. No blankets. Gotta find something. Quick game of tic-tac-toe with myself. And nope, that one's not it. Nope. And win again. Cool. Cool. Sure would like to have those papers, Paul. Okay, cool. Why do we have this footage of Paul from this angle? That's what I want to know. Notes. We got elm beads, the vanishing connection. Okay, so let's... No, not that. Okay, so I think this A Promise one is going to be the elm beads. We did it. Okay, 4 photos unlocked. Lots of stuff unlocked. Holy crap. New website, new feed, contacts, chats. Dang, let's look at the chats. Oh, there's Persephone. Cool. All right, so there's Thomas. This is the first mention of Thomas. So let's look at this. Let's see. What do we got? Congratulations, Giles. Feed post is randomly selected. It's a winner for our language of flowers. Please confirm. I confirm. Thank you for choosing Persephone's Garden. Congratulations. Please confirm. Can you speed this up, please? An employee will contact you soon. Rough coded communication using flowers. Persephone will only answer the correct order placed on her website. Okay. Congratulations, Giles. Feed your winning flowers for your winning words is begonia, rhododendron, white chrysanthemums. We will turn it into a bouquet for you. We would appreciate it if none of our employees were singled out in your response. An employee will contact you soon. Thank you for choosing Persephone's Garden. Good day. I was wondering if you'd seen the post on Atlas. I would like to remind you that the contest is over. Since you're a loyal customer, we'd like to give you a free bouquet anyway. Make your order online following your last contest entry, and that bouquet will be on the house. And it was begonia, rhododendron, white chrysanthemum. Begonia, rhododendron, white chrysanthemum. Okay. Begonia. Chrysanthemum. Begonia. The one is not on there. Begonia. innocence, begonia, truth. Rhododendrons are not anywhere on there. Plants, herbs, planters, arrangements. Okay, so begonias, white chrysanthemums. Am I missing it or is it not there? Pine, pansy, calla lily, iris, hydrangea. I don't see rhododendron on there. This is begonia. So it was like white chrysanthemum, begonia. Beware. Truth. Iris message. I mean, we could always try the elm beads. Beware truth. I mean, we could try that, I guess. Begonia. Is there another word for rhododendron? Like, is that... Let's see. Somebody look up rhododendron for me and see if it has another name. I'm going to try this. Order cannot be processed. Please try again. Let's see. Columbine, daisy, elmbean, iris, hydrangea, calla lily, pansy, pine. There's no R. Alright, well, I already looked that up. Not that's on the list. Okay. Huh. Services. Well, let's go look at some of the other stuff first. Because we've got a lot of stuff here. Who did it unlock? Burke. Oh yeah, we've got and Persephone. Okay, so let's go back and look at the chats because there was this one. Broke. That was autocorrect. Burke. No harm done. Neither of us will be broke if this deal goes through. You that kid Thomas says was picking me up? Yes, sir. Good, good. Is getting worried he wanted to do business at this dingy bus stop. It's an interesting little town you have here. Very quaint. You see a guy like Thomas and you wouldn't think he'd come from a place like this. Hard to imagine why he'd come back unless it's for the tax breaks. Anywhere. Where are you again? Thomas didn't say. Paul picking up a client before joining Thomas at his favorite spot for a meeting. Little Clementine bus stop got you. Can't wait to see Thomas's favorite spot. He wouldn't shut up about it. Okay. Interesting. Is there more from Ruby? Persephone is not Persephone. Messages are interesting. Paul has been on a roll with these wins. Suspicious, don't you think? Let's see. Does Damien ring any bells? Few but none were on the list from what I found. Sounds good. I know of a Damien, but we lost contact a while ago. Reminds me of a shadier version of Paul. We have Persephone. I mean, Damien, it won't. Should I order some flowers? In a sense, yes. There's a pattern on here that points to a contest on Persephone's Atlas feed. Paul didn't claim his last order. He's got a bouquet of 3 different flowers each time. That must translate into their code. Track down Paul's final entry for his winning words and order them as flowers from Persephone. Okay. We know they didn't do it through text message. It's probably this website. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. Got some info on that colleague that went missing. Okay. What's in the mail? Support. Your digital receipts. Thank you for starting the day with us at the grind. Here's a digital receipt for your purchase. Okay. That is a ripoff for a cold brew. I mean, like, I guess the syrups. No ice, no foam. Cold brew doesn't come with foam. Okay, this is very tellingly a Starbucks order because that's a Starbucks thing. Let's see. Matcha latte, cold brew, large, 3 pumps of vanilla, 1 pump of caramel. At least I got the number of pumps right. Well, actually, no, there would be one more. Splash of soy milk, light cream. So, this person is obnoxious. This is an obnoxious human being. Let's scan this. See from the grind for a highly let's see. It's an automated message to Thomas. Here's a receipt from this morning. Can't find the ones I had from before. Should really pay next time. You know I keep forgetting these things. Unless it's a ruse for you to get free coffee. In that case, I should be worried about Mira. Paul. Morgan's processing it now. You get it in bursts in your next paycheck. I make no promises for next time. Who carries cash nowadays? Also, ask for another server next time you order. Better yet, the manager. That girl at the till keeps getting my name wrong. Dumbass. Really, she's doing it on purpose at this point. Yes. I'm going to take a brief pause at this to explain to you something about Starbucks. And that is, or any coffee place, but Starbucks specifically, is that if they repeatedly get your name wrong, they are doing it on purpose because they're bored and they don't get paid enough to not have some form of entertainment. Now, I would never have put dumbass on a cup because I would have gotten fired. However, I did purposefully misspell the names of jerks quite often. Okay. So we hate Thomas. We're not a fan of Thomas. I bet Thomas's favorite spot is Brewster's, though. Okay, interesting. What else we got here? We got the Jeff files.
Of the strange symbols audio log 1. My investigation continues. The last disappearance was a couple of weeks ago. Same thing, no new leads. The sheriff's department has been tight-lipped. It's been quiet since then, but this is far from over. I have a hunch on who might be next. One of my co-workers from Mirror Tech, Jeff Howard. He's a reserved guy, quiet, minds his own business. Lately, he's been more withdrawn and spacey than usual. I didn't think much of it until I caught a glimpse of the symbol on his computer.
Gotta love symbols.
I was happy when I mentioned it. I made a new friend.
Okay, cool.
I knew he was working late nights, but the way he said it, something was off. That's when I wrote Persephone in. The footage we got is deeply concerning. Jeff's in danger, I know it. Maybe if I stick close to him, I can get more information. If anything tries to take him in the process, I'll stop it. Yeah. I'll try to talk to Thomas too. Jeff needs to go home. These nights aren't good for him. Case of the strange symbols audio log 2. Jeff rarely leaves Mirror Tech. He's only ever home.
Call him Dan Brown. Symbols everywhere.
Back to work. Well, today he was forced to take the day off. HR freaked when they learned how much time he was spending at the office. I couldn't leave him alone, so so I followed him.
Okay,
The
that's
morning was
healthy.
uneventful. Wish I could say the same for when we got to the park. I'm at a safe distance, observing in my car. Jeff is handing out pieces of paper to people with a huge smile on his face. I've never seen him so happy before.
Weird.
Whatever he's showing them, it's scaring people. I need to find out what it is. Should catch up with one of them, see what they'll tell me.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. So now Atlas has got a ton of new stuff. And it's all at Persephone's garden over here. Okay, so this is probably it. Message, promise, resolution. Message, promise. So Iris, Elmbead, something. Okay. Huh. Is it like an online store or something? I just want to find this store, actually. I've tried walking up and down the street, but I'm unable to find it. Some guy told me the person in charge knows their thing. Wizard has a small little contest called the Language of Flowers. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, message, promise, resolution would be the last thing. See that you missed our previous post. I'm sorry to inform you the contest is over. You're still looking for your desired bouquet. Please make your order on our website and we will get back to you. Thanks for your support. Okay, so let's try that. Message, promise, resolution. So message is going to be Iris. Columbine, purple. Message. Promise, resolution. So it's going to be Iris, elm beads, purple columbine. Iris, elm beads, purple columbine. Iris, elm beads, purple columbine. Your order is being processed. Oh, cool. Lots of Persephone messages. Okay, cool. So let's go to the chats. And, whoo, I gotta read it. I can't just... Paul, where have you been, buddy? You dumped a bunch of stuff on me and broke our contact protocol. Then you went MIA. What's going on? Did you find another florist to befriend? Let's see. Paul's missing. Why do you have his phone? What do you want with me? Oh no. Let's see. I'm a reporter for the Stone Creek Citizen. Please do it for Paul. Water check. Unless. Is that sounds like a Bim Bam reference to me. Of course, most things do. Paul wanted you to find me. Paul could be in trouble. I am still unsure. If you know Paul, then maybe you're here on good authority. Resisting the urge to change my mind. No, I changed it. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Let's see. What were you two discussing? I'm gonna not ask about him specifically. Persephone's just a code name with Paul. Most of me is a modest florist and flower shop owner, but you're looking for stuff or things. I am Damien, purveyor of the unobtainable for my clients. What kind of stuff? Flowers, documents, surveillance. As long as you have a cause that I align with. I'm what you call a fixer. For legal reasons, I prefer purveyor of the unobtainable. So I fix things and I help them. What did you help Paul with? I don't even know where to begin. It's usually something obscure and out there. Paul never disappoints. My favorite was this hair sample. Thought it might be from Mothman. Last time he came, it's about something mundane. I know where this is going. You want to know more about the disappearances, don't you? It's a strong concern of Paul's, too. What did he ask from you this time? Paul wanted a whole background check, police records, digital footprint, you know, standard stuff. He also asked for surveillance, what this guy did on the day-to-day. For the most part, it was uneventful. Except he had periods where he'd blank out in the middle of doing something and just zone out for a few hours, just staring. Creepy. Let's see. Did you know that he was following someone? Yeah, and I might have helped him with that. Paul was looking into a colleague of his, Jeff Howard. He was a pretty normal guy until he disappeared for a few days and came back acting strange and distant. Apparently, he never left work. Paul suspected he might be up to no good. Let's see. There's a strong fear permeating through Stone Creek, all revolving the missing persons cases. Some think the beldam is back. Others say it's a publicity stunt. At least, I'm not the only one on my toes. Let's see. What are they scared of exactly? That's something with power exists in town, stealing people away or silencing them into hiding. Neither wants Stone Creek to fall into the hands of the other. Maybe I shouldn't speak of this. Someone could be listening. Oh no. Paul thought that if he could get a closer look at Jeff's life, he'd find a connection to other disappearances. Nothing turned up until we saw something weird. Can you show me? Must. I'm not watching this video alone again. Paul noticed that Jeff stayed late for work every night. The guy never went home, except when Paul stayed back to try and catch him. Then he disappeared. Wanted to see what he's... Oh, cool. New contact unlocked. New chat unlocked. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Love this. Love it. It's my favorite. Stretching. Stretching. Shaking his hands. Oh. Spooky computer graphics. I know those 1995 GIFs will get you every time, my dude. I bet there's a MIDI of Linkin Park's In the End happening. Oh, whoa! Weird! Like, super weird. Okay. Alright. I like when glitches happen. Okay, good. Jeff was glued to his seat for days. Something had a hold on him. Interesting. Let's see. What was that near the end in the shadows? Hands? Huh. I like this person. We shouldn't look at it. I probably should have warned you beforehand. When Paul wanted my help with the disappearances, he asked me to look into each location to see if there was a link to it all. I don't know how, but that symbol was everywhere. Let's see. Can you track down its origins? I'd rather not, especially without Paul. Looking at it gives me sweats. It's like an eye looking back at me. Something about it looks familiar, but I can't place it. There's nothing to be spoken enough for now. It's best if we part ways. If you find something else, I'd prefer you left me out of it. That's fair, Persephone, Damien, whoever you are. Let's see. Okay, so we're saved here. So I think this is where we're gonna stop, because this is about the time I said we were gonna stop, Yeah, this is exactly the time I said we were going to stop, and we've just hit a save point. So we're going to leave it here. I'm going to try and play this again next Friday. Eventually, I know that there were some of you guys that were wanting me to play Phasmophobia. As soon as I, find some people to play that with, I will play that. But this is going to be our spooky game for the moment. We will also at some point go back to the spooky potion game when we need something a little bit more chill. We are, I think, not going to raid tonight. And just going to go ahead and say goodnight. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla tomorrow, which is really exciting. 7 p.m. I'll see you then. As always, stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands. We love you. Bye!